News! News!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the segment of the show where we talk about news. Jason, what you got?
All right, here we go. Nicolas Cage is going to be coming out with a movie here in spring of 2023. It's going to be called Renfield.
You dick.
Ah, look at there. Awesome. They said basically they didn't know if it was going to be a comedy, but it basically has a Chris McKay in it. The director is it? And I think he did the Batman Lego movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it had like a producer from and a writer from Rick and Morty. So I'm like, yeah, it's a comedy.
Has to be.
Has to be. Also, I seen they're doing a Jeepers Creepers Reborn, and it looks like it's going to branch off from that third dumpster fire. I think it's going
to be after the second one is what I read on it.
Yeah.
That it's, because they said the third one was so bad that they're just going to...
Oh, did you ever watch it?
I don't know.
I don't waste your time.
Did.
I've never watched any of them.
So, and they didn't announce a Universal picture. They're going to do a Despicable Me 4.
Nice.
Pretty stoked about that. I actually like those movies.
The Minions they're cash cows, man.
Oh, right. There is a cool one. I don't know if you went and watched and seen it. It was called No Exit. It's on Hulu.
What's it about?
It's about this young lady. She's in rehab. Gets a phone call that her mom's dying. I had a stroke or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. Well, anyway, she breaks out of rehab and she ends up trying to make it to her mother, but she gets caught in a blizzard. And while she's there, she finds this young girl in a van that's being kidnapped.
Oh, wow.
So it wasn't bad. It wasn't on top, but it wasn't bad.
Things pick up.
Yeah. I did see this too. We watched this one, Primal. It was on HBO Max. They do have a season 2 coming out.
Sweet.
Yeah, I knew Lance would like that.
That was up, man. We did an episode in season 2.
Yeah,
right, on that
I
one?
believe so.
On the cartoons, right?
Yeah,
That was a boy, wasn't it?
that was what's up.
Yeah, that was actually really cool, and there was like hardly any. They didn't hardly ever talk to that thing, really, did they?
No, they didn't really.
Yeah. Just to throw that out there, we've talked about it. Vikings Valhalla is out actually on Netflix right now.
Now, is that the one with Skarsgård?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't.
I think it's the older Skarsgård that was in like Battleship and True Blood and shit.
Oh,
like that.
Yeah.
I think he's supposed to be in something that's Viking-ish.
Oh,
That's cool.
So I don't know if that was it though.
and video game news. We've talked about this before. Elden Ring and Horizon Forbidden West is out, and I picked this up. Remember the movie A Quiet Place?
Yes.
They're making a game,
Oh, cool.
and it's supposed to be in that universe.
So I'm guessing you're going to have to be quiet.
Yeah, Brett's gonna die.
Yeah, Brett's going to die. He's going to fall asleep halfway through it.
And I watched some. I don't know if you've seen it. It's on actually Hulu. It's was it Chaos Walking with Tom Holland? Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
Was it good?
Yeah. I actually.
That's cool.
You can catch that on Hulu though. That's really all I got.
Lance, what you got?
Hey, why are you putting me on the spot like that, man?
Because it's your turn.
Okay, so I did watch this other movie, and it was The Deep House. I believe isn't that what I told you?
The Deep House?
Yeah, isn't that what it was? It was on Hulu.
It
was a cell phone movie.
It sounds bad. Just
Yeah,
the
they
title.
they go diving into this lake.
Yeah.
It's overseas. I couldn't tell you where because I was in and out of this one. And it's just this lake. It's underwater, and they go dive under there, and that's basically the movie. And that had to be hard to film.
I bet.
I mean, I give it the credit, but it wasn't for me.
That's cool.
No, what I've got
It
is
wasn't.
apparently there's an Outlander prequel series currently in development. I don't know. Were any of you guys watch Outlander?
Yeah, it's actually a good show.
Yeah, that's what I've been told. I just won't get into it, just because everyone told me it's good, so I won't watch it now.
What is wrong with
I don't
you?
know,
Why do you
man.
do
I
that?
can't do that, man. When people keep telling me everything is so good, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But apparently the ex-producer and showrunner, Matthew B. Roberts, is attached to write and executive produce the prequel, while Writer's Room is currently being put together with the hopes of getting to work within the coming weeks. So that should be in the works here pretty soon. And Jason ruined my Renfield portion of my news.
That does
it's whatever. It's whatever.
It looks cool.
Well,
and Nick Cage is going to be Dracula in that.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. And
I think it's...
Does he not have that look?
No?
Yes, the old one. I'm talking about the black and white. What is it?
Bela Lugosi.
Yes.
I don't know, man.
Dude, look at the picture. Look at them side by side. I'm telling you. Not the
I'm
one.
going to laugh.
Not the one when he does it.
But Nicolas Cage being Dracula, can you just... Hey, the creatures of the night. What music they make. I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, stop! Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
No. Okay. I don't care. I love the man. He's awesome.
Right?
I mean, it's no nutritional value to me anymore, but I could eat a peach for days.
You mother.
Is that too much? My bad.
No, we know who we're in the car with.
Apparently, there's a lot of... Stop stealing the jokes, Brett. But Disney Plus's Percy Jackson and the Olympians filming start date is revealed. Apparently, they're coming out with either a movie or a television series.
Disney Plus.
Yeah. So I'm going to guess series.
It is.
Yeah, you got it.
In his most recent blog post, Camp Half-Blood Chronicles author Rick Riordan has offered fans some new updates about the pre-production status on Disney Plus, Percy Jackson and the Olympians series, which is officially greenlit a month ago. Riordan confirmed that the 20th television is currently planning to start filming on June 1st at Mammoth Studios in Vancouver.
That's what's up.
Also, Jeffrey Wright, the guy, I believe that's the guy that's
He was the
Watcher.
Yeah, in the Watcher.
in What If? He's also in Westworld and all that other stuff. But this was Westworld news, is that he confirmed filming has wrapped for Westworld Season 4.
Nice.
Which,
Did you ever watch those?
me personally, Season 3 kind of...
Yeah.
For me.
I never watched any of it.
So
The
that's
first
good.
season is awesome.
The first season's great. Kind of went downhill in the second season.
Second season, yeah, I don't know, man. And I think it was one of those to where the first season was just so good.
It's hard to top it.
That, yeah, the second, I don't know. I don't want to say anything to ruin it for you, but yeah, it just, the rest of them just didn't do it for me. But did you see the picture of Daniel Radcliffe?
Oh, yeah.
Online?
Weird Al.
Yeah, being Weird Al for this biographic film. I am actually pretty excited about watching that.
It looks good.
Like, I really want to see that.
Right? Weird Al, I mean, the music is,
I want to watch a movie about a dude with curly hair, Hawaiian shirts, and
Thick glasses.
accordion.
Yeah. Polka power.
Yeah.
Never mind. I lost it. Oh, and last piece of news, and I thought this was cool, is A&E announces James Brown documentary produced by Mick Jagger and the Roots.
Oh, wow.
James Brown's life and career will be the focus of an upcoming 4-part documentary executive produced by Mick Jagger and the Roots. A&E announced Friday that they have greenlit James Brown Say It Loud, a massive 4-hour docuseries that celebrates the Godfather of Funk's legacy. Nice. The series will feature both never-before-seen archive footage and interviews with friends, family, collaborators, and more, and track Brown's life from the Jim Crow era south to becoming the hardest-working man in show business. And I'm going to work on my reading, I promise.
You met James Brown,
didn't
you?
I did meet James Brown.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite celebrity stories. We'll get to that one day.
One day. All right. Adding what you said about Elden Ring coming out.
You already bought it?
I'm probably going to buy it tomorrow. But no, just adding to it, IGN.
Let me borrow it after you get done with it.
I download it.
Oh.
So
I watched the intro cutscene and said, "All right, let's see what the in-store value of GameStop will be on this bitch."
All right, but
$15.
But IGN has given this game a 10 out of 10 rating. the developer in Japan, when the game was released, gave all their employees the day off just so they could go play the game. It's that good. In other video game,
they just have really cool bosses.
Maybe so. In other video game news, Assassin's Creed, the Ezio trilogy, which is Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and one other Assassin's Creed game.
The first one?
Not the first one, just the Ezio trilogy, which was the 3 afterwards. They are now released on the Nintendo Switch.
So, don't they have to have the first one to be 3?
Well, the first one was Alistair. And
okay.
Altair, not Alistair, Altair. Then 2 and the 2 that come after it were Ezio.
All he had to say was the name, and I was like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
Somebody knocking on the Nerdamunga door.
The Garage of Solitude is under repair.
Right. But you brought up Outlander. The new season is actually starting on this week on March the 6th. And in wrestling news, the WWE superstar Cesaro was released from WWE. He's finally gone, and everybody's really excited about this because he's been held down for so long that he's actually going to be able to go do something.
I'm excited for him.
Yeah, the dude should have been a world champion years ago. In other wrestling news, this week on the Pat McAfee show, he's having Vince McMahon on as a guest, and the rumor is this is supposed to set up a story for WrestleMania where it's going to be Vince McMahon versus Pat McAfee in a match. Pat McAfee from the NFL, you know, Jason.
Mm-hmm. What?
Yeah. He's like, well, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
wrestling, and he's like,
but
apologies.
Vince McMahon's like 95 years old. He don't need to be in a ring.
He doesn't need to do that shit.
He's done. And then my last thing, you'll like this, Lance. The Sun, which is a newspaper in the United Kingdom, has declared that the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, which is in Yorktown, Texas, south of San Antonio, they have officially named it the most haunted place in the world because of all the ghost stuff that goes on there. And it's open to the public. You can go.
Who said that this was?
The Sun, which is a newspaper in the United Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
And it's open to the public. You can go there during the day and tour, or you can go at night and do your own ghost adventure if you dare. Basically.
Oh, if I dare.
Where's this at?
In Yorktown, Texas, which is south of San Antonio.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Hey, man, you want a road trip?
I'm down. I'll go film that stuff with you.
Never mind.
So, well, fine.
No, I think that would be fun.
It would be fun.
Nerdabunga. Ghost hunting.
I'm going to tell you
Can we rent the Mystery Mobile?
I'm back in.
Roll out!
Wait. If we do that, can we bring Tank?
Yeah, right.
Tank is Jason's horse of a dog. So,
well, a horse to you.
Yeah.
It's a beagle.
No, it's not. What kind of dog is Tank?
It's a mastiff.
A mastiff. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and
Big
gentlemen.
fucking.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's a big fucking dog.
One of them BFDs.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the news.